Hello, welcome to White Birch Tarot. This is for Friday, September 30th. And excuse my voice, I still have allergies, but not as bad. Today, the Sun and Venus are conjunct in Libra, which should be really good for harmonious relationships. However, the Moon is in Scorpio, which I don't know how that makes you feel, but usually makes me feel a little intense, we'll say. So anyway, a good time maybe to, be with friends or loved ones, whatever. And I'm going to start out with a couple of quotes. I'm doing a very short reading tonight because it's late and I'm tired. And the 30th this is the first anniversary of my husband's death, so kind of a tough day coming up for me tomorrow. This is actually nighttime, although it's technically morning. I think morning should start when the sun comes up, but that would probably be very confusing for businesses. So anyway, I'm going to start out with a Chinese proverb, and I'm trying to speak quietly because I have a guest downstairs, so I hope you can hear me. This is a Chinese proverb that I like, and it goes, "Jade that is not chiseled cannot become a gem." So I'm sure you've all seen jade, the green stone, which is very beautiful. And then I love this Sufi saying, which I'm trying to read off this paper here, so it's crooked. It goes like this: if you want to face the great one, you have to learn to dance in both directions. I think that's very profound. Okay, I'm just doing a quick reading tonight because the energy feels very intense to me, and I wanted to see what kind of message I could get for us. And this is the Wild Unknown Tarot, and I first drew the Six of Wands. This is an achievement or success of some kind. So you may have recently achieved something that you've been looking forward to. This could be anything from a promotion at work, a visit with an old friend, as I'm having, just any kind of victory or something that you have been wanting has finally come to fruition. Okay, that's a good thing. And I'm not doing reversals tonight because I'm just not feeling it. But then I get the Four of Cups, which is, a rat on top of your wine glasses, your wine cups here. Not such a good thing. The Four of Cups is emotional. Usually it's emotional neutral, but it can also be emotional discontent. And tonight I'm feeling it as kind of a disappointment, apathy, not boredom, not that, but just like, okay, you've achieved something that you were working toward, and it's not exactly the way you thought it was going to be. So you might be feeling a little let down or a little just kind of, that feeling of just not quite sure what you want, or it's like, I don't know, feeling off. And then we get the Nine of Cups, which is a really good card because it means fulfillment, especially on an emotional level. So even though the original thing that you thought you wanted, or actually you did want and you got it, something came in, and then it didn't feel the way you thought it would. And you're like, what? I feel off. It's going to turn out okay because we get the Nine of Cups. So hopefully this Sun-Venus conjunction in the sky is going to bring us the harmony that we're looking for. If not that, then something is. And let's see, after the moon's at the end of Scorpio, so it's going to move into Sagittarius. I can't follow the moon exactly because it moves so quickly. I don't have an exact ephemeris, so I'd say sometime tomorrow or tomorrow night that's Friday the 30th. It will be moving into Sagittarius. My moon is in Sagittarius, and it's a good place for the moon, you know. Not want to brag, but it's kind of an upbeat, you know, creative place for the moon to be. And this makes sense, a change in the wind. So the emotional, you know, kind of letdown or whatever it is that you're feeling right now, tiredness, whatever, it's going to get better because something's going to change. And I'm feeling, let's see, we just had a new moon. We're headed for a full moon in, okay, think glory. What is opposite? We're headed for a full moon in Aries, I believe. That should be interesting. That should be interesting. That should bring in, I think, something positive's coming in. Let's see what the next, oh my gosh, okay. Regeneration. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. This is the, why do I do these so late when I can't think? This is the Wisdom of the Oracle, I think, by Colette Baron Reed. I love these cards. So, yeah, this is like a renewal. You know, whatever disappointment or whatever it is that you're feeling right now, if you are, it's going to change. And we get regeneration, which is an excellent card because, you know, it's new life growing out of the fire of the embers of the old. So, do I want to stop there or do I want to push my luck? Let's push our luck. Let's go for one fairy card. Just one fairy card for tonight because this is a message from our loved ones. Oh no. Oh dear. I was just thinking of this card today. I told someone that I was a fixer. And so I draw the fixer. This is not a good card. It's not a great card because this person thinks that they can go around and change other people. And they're always trying to, you know, step in, and they think they're doing the right thing by, quote, helping, unquote. And all they do is make a mess. So resist the temptation to think that you know best and that you can fix other people's problems because you can't. You can't change other people unless they want to change. So my advice is be accepting instead. You know, clean up your own mess before you start looking over at someone else. What's that quote from the Bible? I love that one. It's about, you know, you can see you're looking at the splinter in your brother's eye or the other person's eye, but you ignore the beam in your own. That's kind of what this card is. So, yeah, I had a good one, and I decided to end on a bad note. This isn't really bad. It's just telling us, you know, just stay out of it. You can't change other people. We all know that. If we don't, we should. So there we go. Okay, that's it for tonight. I don't know if that was helpful or not, but it's kind of interesting to me. I think that I do believe there's a change in the wind coming. So if you're not in a great mental or emotional space right now, you can look forward to getting in a better one. But don't try to fix anybody. Accept yourself. Okay. Blessings. Good night. Thank you for listening. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button if you feel like it. And I will post again soon. Thank you. Good night.